Sometimes disputes are a bit like a marriage breakup. They can get ugly, they can get nasty, and there's debt involved. We had one recently where we helped a pharmacist and he had a debt with his business partner. It turned very ugly. They were both pharmacists in the one pharmacy and one of them locked the other out. It became an extremely stressful situation. One was locked out of the accounts, one didn't have access to money, the business was still in both their names. And what happens is when you have a partnership, those debts are parallel. You both owe the ATO the same amount of money whilst you're director of that particular company. And so those debts kept accumulating and interest on those debts kept accumulating whilst they were having this dispute. The person that had been locked out sued the other person, and so they had to go through the courts. The courts can be a long process. During that time, interest was accrued. And often people don't come to us as soon as the debt has happened. Often people come to us at the end when it's sorted, when they're a bit more under control. They'd been through the court system, they'd got it all under control, there'd been an outcome. He'd paid the primary debt, so the amount that the business had owed, and he needed our help with the interest and penalties. And because of all the factors that were outside of his control, this had severely affected his mental health as well. It was a really, really tough time. And we were able to get a remission of $70,000, which is a huge amount of money for him to not have to pay. He ate the frog. He dealt with the problem and now he's off running his own business, which is a really nice way to end that story.